one of my favorite students, 7-year-old Sky Ramos. Good job. Are we live?
We're live.
We're live. How's it going, everyone? Teach Me Grappling. I'm Brian Peterson, and today I'm going to bring you one of my favorite students, 7-year-old Sky Ramos. Sky has been doing martial arts now for how long? How long have you been doing?
Well, I started karate since I was 3 years.
Since you were 3, you were doing karate? Okay, very cool. And what do you do now? What do you do mostly? You like jiu-jitsu?
I like jiu-jitsu,
wrestling, and you still do karate? Cool, awesome. So guys, today what I want to show you guys is we're going to do a flying armbar, but we're also going to show you guys variations, and this may not be the best self-defense technique for you out there if you guys are self-defense enthusiasts. This is a little bit more show, but all martial arts have their flashy techniques, and this is one of the flashy techniques of jiu-jitsu. So we're gonna show you that flying armbar. Sky's been just started working on this, so she's brand new at it, but we wanna try to educate you at the same time. So first thing I wanna talk about, when you grapple, you get in your stance, and then you start, I'm gonna come down on my knees. So you start getting people grabbing your collar tie. And then when they grab your collar, they don't wanna let go. They pull real strong, and you feel them. So what I'm teaching Sky is, you know, if she can get out of the collar tie, that'd be great. If she could break it and get out of it. But if you ever feel like the person's just too strong and they won't let go, you know, maybe you're pushing me away, you're trying to get out of it and they won't let go of you, they're real strong, then we want to take advantage of that strong collar tie they have. We want to teach them a lesson not to grab our collar. So since they're holding on so tight, we want to put them in an armbar. So the grip she's going to take right here is a forearm hook right here. Right here at the crook of the elbow, right at the bend. It would work if you grab the biceps, but I like to get right there. And then here's a little detail. Check this out. You go real deep with that hook and you cinch it down with your elbow like that. Now, even if I let go of her neck, hold that to your chest. And I can't even let go if I wanted to, even from this 7-year-old. Okay? So she's got me tight. Okay? And then what she's going to do, she's going to do the same grip to me. She's going to grab my collar. So let's just say I did the same thing, or I grabbed an elbow, doesn't matter, or I'm not holding anything. Okay? The very first traditional armbar you learn, you want to take your right foot, and she's going to start out nice and easy. She's going to step on my hip. Okay? So what she's doing is she's blocking me from coming in to her guard and possibly hurting her. And plus, she's also threatening a possible tomonagi, where she may flip me over her head. But she's gonna post her foot on my hip, she's gonna sit to her butt in a sitting style, and then her left leg is gonna swing. At the same time, her right leg came off of the hip, it was on the hip, and then it pops off the hip, and it gets tight. Now notice her legs. Don't cross your feet, pinch your knees together, ankles down, and she can let go of the collar and double up on the wrist. And now I'm in deep trouble. Right there, she's got the towel, okay? So remember, squeeze the knees tight, ankles down if you wanna hold this. Okay, so again, I'm Mr. Tough Guy. I grab onto the neck. I won't let go. She knows it. She can feel how tough I am and strong I am. She's gonna grab me right back. Don't forget about the deep forearm hook. Let's come over here and show this again, right? Deep forearm hook and cinch it down and grab my collar. Go ahead, grab my collar with your right hand. And then she's gonna step on my hip, sit to her butt. At the same time, her head guides this way and the legs pop right into the armbar. Sometimes there's a huge potential energy load right here where she can launch me away with her legs. Go ahead, launch me. And I fall away and she's got the armbar right there. So let's try it again and you can do it a little bit quicker.
Okay.
Okay, the one with the foot on the hip, okay? You're not jumping, you're just sitting. Go ahead, step right here. And she sits right into it, boom, glides right into the armbar and gets the tap. Now, we also have a variation where she's gonna put her shin across. So her knee will go here and her foot will go here, okay? And then when she does this one, she still has the same grip, nice cinch tight grip, and she's gonna do the same sit, but when she sits this time, hang on to the collar, go ahead, go. Her leg goes over, and now notice she's in a modified armbar. So her leg is not across the chest, she's in the modified armbar, she pinches her knees tightly, this leg bites around the neck, she can launch me away and make me fall. Squeeze those knees tight. Don't give them a chance to pull out. And go there. Man, she's got a killer squeeze. Okay, got my elbow on that one. Okay, let's see if we can do that again. And then I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of Sky squeeze. Watch how tight, here, come over here. Watch how tight she is when I try to pull out. Go ahead and go into it. Go ahead, your knee's gonna come across. She sits. And now look at this right here. Go ahead and hold on to that real tight. Pinch your knees. Now look. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Look at that. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Now go ahead and finish me. Arch up. 2 hands on the wrist. 2 hands on the wrist. Right there. Whoa. I lost my balance. Come on, get me. Finish. Whoa, okay. Okay, that was what I was looking for. Yeah, so it's okay. You're so nice. She was tight on me and then she got real nice. I had to tell her to go into beast mode. So, okay, so we've got those 2 variations. And then what you guys have, those are more of the sitting variations. They're very good for training in your academy. It's very common, most of the academies, even though you guys know me, we do takedowns here. A lot of academies have guys that start on their knees, okay? So they're grappling on their knees. Say you're on your knees, and you kind of grapple on your knees, and I'm sure you've probably already experienced this. If you're a white belt, blue belt, and you probably had maybe a purple belt or somebody higher level than you, and they just put their leg up across and they sit right into an armbar and tap you out. So common little trick that they like to use. So you guys can use that in your academy, but again, in competitions, it can be done on your feet just the same, but because of the rule set of most comps where you can't slam people, you can still get hurt. Keep that in mind. Flying arm bars where you jump are common. Guys with the athleticism, someone like Sky with the athleticism she has, she can take her right foot and instead of posting on my hip, just go ahead and swing it and jump. And she can jump and get into that same arm bar. So obviously with Sky's size or my size, I'm not going to let her go and make sure she doesn't hurt herself. Remember this, many people have been knocked out by this technique. So the way it's supposed to work is someone's holding on, and when they feel you go for the flying armbar and you do the jump, when you jump up, and she's jumping up, I resist and pull out. And then when I pull out and she passes it over, I can't stop it. So as we're falling towards the mat, it looks like that. And then you get tapped out. That's the idea. If I resist, I actually break her fall for her. The problem with that is that in the real world, some people will have that reaction, some people won't. I think it's more of a trained reaction to pull out. I've actually been knocked out myself with this particular armbar in a competition. So I was KO'd, not completely, but I was able to wake back up in the middle of the match. I was totally out of it though. I could not feel my body. I could see, but not feel. So it was kind of like a flash KO. And when it happened, it was out of my weight class. I was going with a guy in the open division, and I threw the leg up. Go ahead, go, pop, pop, and bam! He landed straight down. I hit the back of my head, and we were here. And I was lucky that he was obviously a wrestler and not as familiar with jiu-jitsu, and so he was dumb enough to stay here. While I was limp, he stayed here and he was holding his hands. And then 2 seconds went by, I woke back up, I swept him, whoop, and then I separated his grip and I won the match. After that, I had trouble knowing what day it was. Okay, so I was out of it for the rest of the day. So remember that, you guys. I'm not at all saying go out and try this. This is a very dangerous technique. Be very careful if you're doing a flying armbar. Now the other variation also has the jump. So I could do this. He grabs my neck, or she grabs my neck, and she's going to take her knee and bring it across and jump off and hit this flying armbar as we go and finish me there. Good. Nice. So they both have jumping applications. Personally, I think if you are going to jump, I like that one a lot more. The shin gives you a shock absorber. So if they do land on top of you, I think that the landing is a lot better for you guys that are competing. If you're going to do it, I prefer shin here, pinch your knees tight, go ahead, shin across here, jump. And when you land, I like this knee being here, so it's more of a shock absorber when they land. So you can absorb that energy, and then go ahead, just squeeze your knees tight, and then take me towards my head. That way I fall, and I tap. And then the other option for me is to pulse my hand. If I pulse my hand so I don't fall, I actually gave up the lock, and then she's gonna submit me anyway. So taking somebody towards the head is a great detail. Okay, you wanna do some fast ones now?
Yeah.
Okay, do some fast ones. Like, just be as athletic as you can be, okay? Ready? Go. Nice. All right, girl, let's go. Get a hold of your neck. You're in the guard now, you gotta swing up the armbar. Good. And if you fail and you go into the guard, just keep moving. Just keep moving. Go. Good job. How about a couple sitting ones? Yeah, where you sit. Nice. How about the foot on the hip variation? Oh, you gotta separate my grip now. Gotta separate that, baby. Ooh, control the thumb, huh? No, I'm not gonna give it to you. Okay. Nice, okay. All right, you guys, that's Sky Ramos right here, 7 years old. And also, I wanted to tell you guys about something she's doing. She's also not just a martial artist, she's also getting into music right now, and she actually learns at the Little School of Music. Little School of Music, and she just had a recital last weekend, and there's a contest. Okay, I gotta tell you about this contest. Shameless plug right here. She wants to win this contest. I want you guys to please click the link down below at Little School of Music and click on Sky's video. She sings the song Hallelujah. It's amazing, it's adorable. Please click on that video, watch that video. You get to hear Sky Ramos sing, and then just click that like button. Smash the like button on her video, okay? Obviously I want likes on my video too, but hit the like on her video, and that's gonna help her win her Little School of Music contest, okay? So, do you have anything to say, Sky? Do you want to tell everybody about your Instagram? Don't you have an Instagram? Yes, she does. I believe it's Sky Q Ramos. So, IG is Sky Q Ramos. Is that right? Did I get that right? Okay, cool. I think I got that right. So, you guys, hope you enjoyed meeting Sky, and she's a very dedicated young athlete. She's in here every single day, and she won't go home. She just stays here and climbs the rope and runs around, and she's doing every single workout imaginable. So I'm very proud of her as a student. Thank you so much. Okay, guys, Teach Me Grappling, thank you. And please click that link for Sky. Help her win that contest. Thank you. I'll see you guys next time.